Sponsored by Women Technology. Take advantage of our end of summer promotion, offering a $30 off bundle discount on the whole test take-up panel controls through September 2021.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. We've got a new mod to bring to you from Snowy Wolf. This is a mod that upgrades the current JF-17 Block 1, or Block 1.5 as it tends to be known in DCS, to Block 3. It upgrades the radar to a AESA radar with extra range, extra resolution, and extra refresh rate. It also gives you two new missiles, the PL-15E, I believe that's a long-range missile, and a PL-10. So we're going to show you how to install it because it's very difficult to install, and we're going to show you how to use it. So first, the installs. Now, if you're going to install the JF-17 Block 3, you also need the Chinese aircraft pack because that's what supports the various missiles and bits. So there's two downloads to do. Of course, I will give you the two download links. Here is link 1. Here is link 2. Link 1, all you do is right-click on JF Block 3 and click download. Then over to Chinese aircraft pack, right-click, download. Done. Obviously I've done mine already. So this is the downloads area. So now this is the installation bit, and this will take a while. There is a noise in the background. It's a fan because it's 31 degrees here, which is very hot for England. First thing to say is that this will corrupt your DCS. It will mean that you won't be able to go into multiplayer games and stuff like that, or public multiplayer games. It is reversible as long as you back everything up properly. Okay, so if you're not confident in how to do all that stuff, then please switch off now. It's not for you. Here are my two downloads, block3.zip and the Chinese aircraft pack.zip. I think let's go and do the Chinese air pack first because that's easier. In fact, the windows that I've got open are the downloads area here. We've got my installation directory of DCS. So for me, it's eDrive DCS World Open Beta. And we've got my backup area here and my large mechanical drive on D drive backup. All of that you'll need. And we actually need one more. So this one is going to be our saved games area. For me, that's C drive, users, me, save games, DCS open beta for me, mods. Aircraft. I'm going to delete these two because I just don't need them anymore. Off you go. Yes. Okay, clean and ready. So first let's install the Chinese aircraft pack. So double click in there, zip. It's a zip file, just normal WinZip should allow you to get into it without any problems. Let's go right click, copy, and right click, paste. It's going to take a while because it's several gigabytes of data. And that's the pack installed. That's going to include your missiles and sounds and stuff like that. We can get rid of that now. That's done. Next, back to our download area. Next, we're going to go into the block 3. And into the block 3. You've got to read me here, which just tells you what I'm about to say, basically. These need installing in your actual game directory. So the first thing is to go and back up your game directory. So we are first going to go game directory, mods, aircraft, JF-17, left control and C, copy. In our backup area, I'm going to go modules, mods, aircraft, backup. You can see we've been playing with the F-16 as well, so I've got that backed up. Okay, I've got the JF-17 backed up under mods. Next, where are we going next? We are going to core mods, aircraft, Chinese asset pack is where we're going next. So back here, core mods, aircraft, China asset pack, copy. Whoops. Paste. It's a big one. It's 4 or 5 gigs. I guess that's all the ships and stuff as well. Okay, that's backed up. It's a pain in the butt, but it's just worth doing just in case you can't recover these files for some reason, and then you'll be screwed. Next, I am going to copy the China Asset Pack from Snowy Wolf over to the game directory. Just copy over the top. Yes, replace any files in destination. And can't actually remember if I remember to copy the other one, the mods. So I'm going to make sure I go do that quickly. Mods, aircraft. So let's go back and do that. Oh God, I'm getting lost now. Where are we? There we are. DCS. Mods, aircraft. Let's copy that. Let's paste it in here. Everything's backed up. Replace the destination. Okay. So what we've done is we've copied the stuff from core mods and mods in the block 3 over to its equivalent in my installation directory, and we've backed the original folders up here. Let's keep all this open because we're going to show you how to uninstall it at the end as well, which is equally as important. So we're going to go play the game. Mine is the open beta 8 September 2021. In the mission editor now, just put a baddie that we can go and shoot. In fact, why don't we put a bunch of baddies? There we go. And we're going to put our Jeffries in at a nice long distance. Going that way. I'm just going to put in USA. It doesn't matter for now. Whoops. Not an AWACS. I'm going to make them a Jeff Block 3. Make them client. Put them up at a nice high altitude and a nice high speed. Let's find some missiles that we've got here. So on the outers, we get PL-10 and PL-10 360 degree. PL-10 is this guy here. It's like a super duper hob. Next, we've got the PL-15. These are the super duper. Oh, appeared not to be visible. Let's try a single one, shall we? Oh, there they are. Look at the size of them. Compared to a Jeff, look at the size of the PL-15s. That's so funny. Oh, goodness gracious me. This will make this plane so freaking good with PL-10s, which is probably the best hob in the game, and the PL-15s, which are probably the best missile in the game. And the rest is just the normal stuff. We're in the cockpit now. Let's see if we can remember how to fly these things. We are 100 miles away from some targets in front of us. I'm pausing Simbawimba. I'm going full burn. Get as much chuff into these missiles as I can. Right, intercept mode. Master arm on. First thing, look at the refresh rate of their AESA radar compared to a mechanical slewed radar. It's super, super fast. Is it realistic? Absolutely no idea. I don't know anything at all about AESA radars and how good they are in real life. So let me know what you think. Punch it out to 80 miles. They're the targets. Currently in TWS mode. That will do. There they are. I'm going to lock one up. There we go. It is at 78 miles. I'm going to change my weapon. I'm going to loft it. Up we go. And Fox 2. Fox 3, sorry. Fox 3. Super long range. I wonder if there's a different word rather than Fox 3 for because they're long range missiles, they're not medium range missiles. Anyway, I've got them out about 75 nautical miles, which is obviously extremely far away for any missile, really. They've got 2 rocket motors. They burn their first rocket motor, then they stop, then they burn their second rocket motor. That's how they work. Look how fast they're going. 2,500 knots at 80,000 feet. Second motor's burnt out. It's now just a kinematic or ballistic. Have a quick look for the SA. I couldn't turn around fully, but I could turn around enough, 60 degrees or something. As long as I'm still highlighting the hostile with the radar, they will still continue to track until they go pitbull. Diving down over 2,000 knots. Nothing in the world is going to dodge that. Not 2,000 knots. It's Mach 4, something like that, I'm guessing. At that altitude. Still over 2,000 knots, 58,000 feet. Still diving down. They'll go pitbull shortly. And that's going to be hit. He's dodging. It's gone active. But a big plane, or any plane, is not going to dodge a missile at 1,700 knots, I'm afraid. That's a dead man. Double hit. Boom. Okay, that was 75 miles. We've tested them. We've got a video firing them at over 160 nautical miles and hitting. Let me say that again, 160 nautical miles while hitting the maximum AIM 54 Phoenix shot we've got is exactly 140 nautical miles. So it's got 20 miles on the Phoenix. Is that massively stupid and overpowered? Yes. But these are modern weapons. These are weapons within the last few years, you know. Stupidly good. That's it. Amazingly good hob. Horrendously overpowered modern long-range missiles. Horrendously good radar. Is it realistic? Don't know. I'm not even going to hazard a guess. Makes this plane, you know, pretty much the best plane in the game. Anything you want to add, Simbawimba?
Nope.
Only thing it doesn't have, I just realised, is helmet mounted sight, which you would have in real life, obviously, but Snowy Wolf hasn't found a way of doing that. And to show uninstalling it, because you won't be able to go on public multiplayer servers otherwise. Don't need the download directory anymore. We're just going to get rid of that. We do need our install directory, and we're going to go mods, aircraft, and we're going to go the Jeff and delete. Yup. And we're going to go root. We're going to go core mods. We're going to go aircraft. We're going to go Chinese asset pack and delete. Yep. And next we're going to go core mods, aircraft mod backup. Get the Chinese asset pack. I'm going to cut And I'm going to copy it back in there. Let that do its thing. Ping. Next we're going to go to root, mods, aircraft. Here, root, mods, aircraft, Jeff, cut, paste. That's the files all reverted back to normal, but whenever you do any of this, there's a good chance you're going to mess something up in the system anyway. So you're going to do a repair, get Skatezilla or any other GUI for DCS, or you can do it manually. Just search repair DCS in YouTube and Grim Reapers, and it will come up with a manual way of doing it. But I'm just going to go here, go repair DCS. It just looks for anything that's out of place and that needs getting back in check. Just has it with a basic set of CRCs, presumably. Ping, repaired, everything back to normal, and that's how to remove it. That's the JF-17 Block 3, September 2021. I hope that was useful, and see you later.